What's going on, everyone? It's time for an adventure drama film for a change. Today we're going to talk about Antony and Cleopatra. It was released September 26, 1973, and it stars Hildegard Neal, produced by Peter Snell, and it's starring, written and directed by Charlton Heston, which this was his only directorial film as far as I'm aware, but he was a big actor in the 70s because he did like the Ten Commandments, Ben-Hur, Planet of the Apes, and Soylent Green, which I actually have a review for that one down below. I am planning to review the other three though, so if you want me to do those anytime soon, let me know in the comments. This had a budget of $1.8 million. So this is the story of Antony, who it's based on the Shakespeare play Antony and Cleopatra, and so Antony is leading a Roman empire, and basically he falls in love with the Queen of Egypt, and wants to marry her and stuff, and that doesn't happen, so he's supposed to marry someone else, but he doesn't want that, so he goes to extreme lengths to prove himself. This was a pretty slow film. Overall, the cinematography was actually surprisingly pretty good in this. The acting is not too bad for most of them. Charlton Heston does act like Charlton Heston in most scenes, but he does his best to try not to be him. And yeah, some of them are a little overacted, I thought. I thought it was kind of like over the top dramatic, like you see in a stage play, but not in a movie. Yeah, now the sets and stuff like that looked really good and stuff, and especially the outdoor scenes where there's like the Roman battles and stuff was actually pretty good too. Most of the battle scenes are good except for the ship one, because they're probably on acid or something, but they try to do a double exposure and it really dates it and it doesn't look that good. Also, there's some like memory thing going on where they do it too, which just threw off the whole story and stuff. Overall, the characters did have enough substance to them and stuff, and was really good. Now, I'm not really familiar with the play and how realistic, how much they compare, but I thought there was enough substance to the characters to make you feel for them and stuff in this and that. Don't go in this thinking this is going to be like Troy or Alexander. This is a pretty slow movie, and yeah, if you're not a big fan of the 60s and 70s type of drama films, this one might not be for you. It might be a little too slow. It might be a little too stylized. It felt like a 1930s film for some of it and stuff, but overall, I thought it was all right. It was not like the best thing ever or anything like that, and there's been tons of better adaptations of Shakespeare's plays and stuff. This one was just all right. It wasn't anything to write home about. There is some pretty cool scenes when they charge at each other and like the Romans and stuff on land. That battle scene was actually pretty good, but overall I thought the film was okay. So I'm going to give Antony and Cleopatra a 2.5 out of 5. It's decent, but still it's definitely not going to be for everyone, and it is pretty slow, and it's like almost 2.5 hours long, so be prepared for a little marathoning of drama. So yeah, if you do want to check it out, it is on Tubi, so you can watch it for free. I'll link it down below so you can check it out if you want. Also link down below is my Instagram, and so I post clips of films I'm going to review in the future on my stories. You put the film title in there and some fun fact or history thing in there as well. Also, my Letterbox down below at Dick P Reviews. That's where I post my first star rating after watching the films, and my Twitch down below at reviews_Derek. So follow me on those platforms, stay and look at this channel. Like this video, share it so more people aware of it, comment your opinions of the film down below if you have any. If you have any films or film franchise in any genre and on any streaming service that you want to hear my opinions on in the future, comment those down below too. I'll try my best to get to them as soon as I can, and if I can find them. And don't forget to ring that bell. Oh, also, don't forget to subscribe. We'll find some weird, obscure, and odd they probably never thought of checking out together. And also show you my opinions on popular films, so come out classic films and reviews on other things as well. And don't forget to ring that bell, because, well, we're going to do a action film called Boss Level. So yeah, Final Boss, I think it's called. Yeah, so yeah, make sure you tune in for that watch out for those people falling in love and doing dreadful things to themselves to get the attention. And I guess I'll see you all in the next review. So until then, cheers. There needs to be a lot more modern Shakespeare adaptations, better than all this franchise bullshit.